Hello everybody and welcome to part 12 of my A Link to the Past gameplay. I just got the second of the two heart pieces I was getting off camera. If you notice I have full magic, it's because the digging game can give you magic. I didn't actually lose very much money because I got lucky, but I feel like I usually don't lose very much money here. Anyway, I just remembered there's another heart piece I can get to get a full container here. And then I'll start out on the Mire, the Misery Mire. Stop. Please stop, sir. Man, he's grinding my gears. He sure is. Stop. Damn you. Oh, that was pretty clean. You gotta admit. You just have to admit. You simply must admit that. It was quite fire. Anyway. I think I remember what you do here is oh yeah, this tree you have to dash into. And then there's a cool little thing for you in here. A little secret. I don't usually get this heart piece, I usually forget about it, but nice. Now I have 15 hearts. I will only have 17 hearts. No, 18 by the end of the gameplay. Which I actually think is more than the save I have on here. Because I don't think I can get 4 more heart pieces. I don't remember where 4 more are. But let's fly over to Misery Mire now. That's where the flute is. And get it on the... Oh wait, no, there's a heart piece. There's 2 heart pieces in Misery Mire. And then there's the one up there. When you're going to the 7th dungeon. And there's the one I can get a whole nother heart. I guess I can. I will get 19 hearts. There's a heart piece in here. Pretty obviously. Hey. Just gonna come down here. So what do you do here? I guess you would like do this. Yeah. Heart piece and 20 bucks. Fill back up that little bit of money I'm missing. A little bit of moolah that ain't in my life no more. And then go over here and we can use that beautiful ether magic we got at the top of the mountain to open up this dungeon. Thankfully I got a magic refill from the digging game because I had no magic. I don't remember why I had oh no, I had no magic because I was getting the cane of Burna. Because Cane of Samaria is the one... Cane of Samaria is the one you get in here. Cane of Burn is like its slightly stupider younger brother, I guess. And I don't even know what that shit does, if I'm being honest. So maybe it's way cooler than the Cane of Samaria. But I know that you definitely don't need it, because I feel like most of the time I honestly don't even get it. The only reason I got it was to show off that it was there. Like, I am not going to use that, pick it up anything a single time in my entire gameplay. I guarantee it. There's another one down there. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, bruh. So, I remember the first thing you do in here is you want to get 1 key, and then go down to the bottom left. I learned this from Nintendo Capri Sun, who is my favorite Let's Player. There's a lot of nostalgia there for me. Like, I used to watch him Plants vs. Zombies, and watching him again recently is what's inspired me to do all this. First series of his I watched was Zelda 2, just because I saw it when I was looking up Zelda 2 gameplay, and then I watched A Link to the Past, which was really where like, maybe I want to do one of these. Where is the freaking crystal ball? Where is it? Because I feel like you need... Where, man? I'm doing the wrong thing here. But I was talking about Let's Plays and stuff. Oh, you just go up here, right? But the reason I like Nintendo Capri Sun so much is because, like, I've done older Let's Plays before this This isn't my first LP. I'm just re-inspired to do them, and I think I'm doing better than I ever did in the past. My old LPs, so I had this long Minecraft LP that went for a long, it was like, I don't know, probably 30, 40, 50 videos long, but after a while, I got really dissatisfied with it because some of the older part entries in it I had done were, had just absolutely egregious audio. Like I had not put any effort. Dude, you don't even know how angry that makes me. So I'm gonna hit this. I feel like, do I go down here? It just makes the most sense to me. I feel like that might have been right. I honestly don't know. We will know soon. No. The goal is to get that, though. Getting that chest is the goal, because that's the big key. Which is important. If you haven't gathered that somehow, this is the first one you're watching. Big keys are important. But you also shouldn't be watching this, because I don't know, I mean, you don't watch it that out of order. You know? You're just asking for problems. Damn it. What the darn? This is kind of irritating. Do I even have to do this? I feel like I just have to light the torches. I don't even think I have to do this right now. Because what I'm going for is like down here. I don't think you ever have to do that. I'm a dumbass when it comes to those. Oh, this spot, yeah. So you do that. You do those, and then you push these up. What I was saying, I don't think I ever finished my thought about Nintendo Reason, but the reason I like his LPs so much is because I feel like he embodies like the kind of like awkwardness I felt in a lot of the earlier ones with like how I felt when I was doing my earlier ones. I feel pretty awkward still, like, but I definitely don't feel. I feel like I'm going into this LP with an advantage over if I had never done one, because like then I wouldn't know how to just talk. But I pretty habitually talk to myself, so it's not too hard for me to think of things to say. But a lot of the shit I say ends up being really stupid. You got the big key. Hell yeah. Anyways, let's get out of here. Let's go and get the item. We definitely don't do this yet. But okay, we need to go get the item. The Cane of Samaria or Samaria, whatever you fancy is what I'll call it. I think I can just come back to here. Oh, that was a bad decision. What am I doing, man? Oh no, that was so stupid. What? Yeah, I definitely lost time from that. For some reason, I was thinking of like the dungeon where there's the maze. I don't know. I think that's dungeon 4, but I did it 3rd. The one where you have to like walk in and you can get the big key in like the first few seconds. I was like thinking like it's like that dungeon and you like come in the main area, but you don't. But now we're at the main area. I mean, I didn't lose that much time. That was fine, but anyway. Do I have all I don't think I have all fairies. Yeah, I don't. Well, guess who's gonna get got? You. Oh yeah, something I learned when I was watching Nintendo Capri Sun is that you can just do this. Which I always was like just dashing around trying to get there as quick as possible, and it was really hard, but that makes it a hell of a lot easier. Definitely don't spend any keys here or anything. I think now we go back to that room with the big key door, and we go through that, if I am not mistaken. Which I am known to be mistaken, so you know, it's definitely a possibility that I'm mistaken here. I don't need help. What am I doing? I think it's this room. Yeah. But that still doesn't prove if I'm mistaken or not. So isn't this just like brings you to a different part of the dungeon where I could have walked here too, but that would have been the stupider thing to do. Yeah, I think we're basically at the boss here, honestly. This might be a one-parter here. I'm not gonna try to make this go 17 minutes like that other one, but if it has to, shoot, it have to. It might have to. Alright, let's use the Cane of Samaria here to do that, and there's a little foreshadow of how it can help you in Dungeon 5. If you've played Dungeon 5 and you don't know the trick, you can just like have a think about it. Just be like, well, what switches are like that you might have to like push something onto or something, you know? What the heck might it be? No. So I feel like there's a switch up here and you hit it once. Yeah. Use my boomerang. Oh yeah. I wanted to make a point to mention that I realized maybe I realized it before, I'm not too sure. Okay. This would be a hell of... Dude. Oh, man. That pissed me off. Well, our priority now is gonna be... Dude. Just kill me. Where's the freaking anti-fairy? No. Are you fucking kidding me, man? No. Come on. Okay. I just gotta get out of here. If I can't... No, I'm doing it. Hell yeah. Alright, let's shoot this. Yeah. We had to get that somehow. But what I was saying was that I realized I forgot to do the fairy that like can upgrade your shield and your boomerang. That is absolutely not what I should have done. I'm a dumbo. Big dumb idiot. Dumb idiot. There we go. And see, I still have 26 arrows, so no, I'm not in the market for 70 arrows. Not that irresponsible with my arrows. And there's a thing up here that you have to hit to switch the blue. What? Oh man, those guys pissed me off. They pissed me off, and there's a point in Dungeon, I think it's Dungeon 7, where they just scare the shit out of me. Like every time, they just like make me jump. Like I'm sure you'll notice me just like shut up when it happens, because I don't react too strong when I'm scared unless I really get scared. And I feel like if I reacted really strong when I got scared, it would seem like I'm like playing it up. I don't want to seem like I'm ever being too performative for this, you know. No, man. Alright, here's the boss. But yeah, I try not to be too performative, but I try to talk too. I try not to be too boring either. What do you do here? I think you just do this. Hey. I remember when I was watching Nintendo Capri Sun's Let's Play of this game, he thought it was easier to use the bow and arrow, and then I tried that in like a off-screen playthrough I did after I watched that, and I was just like, that did not feel easier to me. That felt way harder. Come on. I feel like this guy's generally just a very easy boss with little to no challenge. Shit. It's like Mothula, not Mothra. I looked it up. That's like a kaiju. That's not even like a Zelda thing at all. But I don't know that I've not even a single little bit of an idea about what that guy's name is. But we did it. I don't think he's very challenging. I think earlier bosses are a lot harder than him. But let's see what this crystal lady has to say about the state of the world and shit. About the political and economic state of our society. What does she have to say? Come on. I can take it. Is it gonna be the same thing? House, because of you I can escape from the clutches of the evil monsters. Thank you. Yep, the same fucking starting sentence. Ganon captured it. No.
Ganon captured us because he couldn't break the seal of the wise man with his power alone. And then, using the wizard Aghanim as his pawn, he drew us to the Dark World. After cracking the seal with our powers, he sealed us inside of these crystals. He then gave us to his loyal monsters, but Ganon... I'm just getting higher and higher. But Ganon didn't plan on you getting this far. Now, Princess Zelda is waiting for you inside of Turtle Rock. Please hurry. Ready, please?
Do you understand? Yes. If I say not at all, they're just gonna say the same shit over and over again. It's gonna fucking annoy me. Yeah. Let's get the fuck out of here. Oh yeah, I'll run this one a little long, because I don't want to drag me getting this little thing into a separate... I almost just accidentally unplugged my headphones. That would be disastrous, because I don't edit these. That would be so annoying for me. I don't even know what I would do. But, anyway, yeah, I need to come up with a better solution for that. But, if I use the mirror right here, it brings me to a very special place, where I can just lift up this rock and get myself a heart piece. So, pretty easy maze here. You just do that. There's probably many different ways to do it, but that's how I do it. But anyway, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.